Hi, I'm Robin Randolph, and I'm a health and wellness coach for about 22 years now. And one of the common questions I get all the time is people want to know, what do I recommend for autoimmune issues and gut issues? And I have to say, without a doubt, my number one most favorite thing is Digestacure. Now, the reason I'm so absolutely sold on Digestacure is because I personally have my own story to tell with Digestacure. About 22 years ago, I got poisoned by the off-gassing molecules of oil-based paint, and I was really, really ill. And at times, people had to feed me, and I couldn't even open my eyes. And then, as I was recovering, I ended up getting an autoimmune disease. So I just, for a long, long time, I went and I did all these tests and I went to all these different doctors, and I had drawers full of supplements and vitamins and minerals, but I was not recovering. And so then I discovered Digestacure, and that's when everything really turned around for me. Now, it wasn't overnight, and what I want to say is, depending on how ill you are, and I was really ill, is depending on how long it might take. And also, the other thing is, you have to be really, really consistent with it. But I was really consistent. And I also want to say how important it was for me to be working with the product specialist who was monitoring me every month and helping me to see what kind of dose I was doing and how that was affecting me. So that's a really important part of the actual protocol, and I really recommend, if you do Digestacure, don't skip that part. So anyway, after I was on Digestacure very consistently, I would say for about 6 months, things really, really turned around. And I just really credit the fact that I haven't had those autoimmune issues ever since. And I just can't say enough about how great it is. In fact, today even I had a client contact me who's only been on it for 2 months, telling me how much better she's already feeling. And she has Hashimoto's and a lot of inflammation in her body. So all the time now, I don't know what it is, but I keep meeting woman after woman with Hashimoto's. It's just like amazing how many people have that. But it's also amazing how many people have autoimmune issues. And I want to share with you how I make it, because I still take it now. I have osteoporosis, and some people believe that that is actually linked to an autoimmune issue. And I want to say, nowadays when I take it, what I notice is, because what it's made from is aloe vera. It's just 100% 20th generation aloe vera, and it's freeze-dried into a powder. I think it's freeze-dried. Anyway, it maintains the integrity of all of the most potent phytonutrients in it. And what it comes down to is what is known as an immune system modulator. The other thing that makes this so powerful, in my opinion, is that it has within it prebiotics. A lot of people talk about probiotics, but really you need the prebiotics to feed and nourish the probiotics. So think of prebiotics pretty much like a fertilizer for the probiotics. Without the probiotics will not be thriving in your body. So that's a really, really important, sometimes missing link for people's wellness. And so in Digestacure, which is this powdered aloe vera, no fillers, nothing else, it's just absolutely pure, what you'll find is you get this immune system modulator combined with the prebiotic effects. And this is what I think makes this unlike anything else I've ever seen out there. For me these days, what I notice is my immune system is really built up now. So I've gone, I don't know, 2 or 3 whole years now without any colds or flus, nothing. And that is just amazing for someone who grew up with a totally repressed and depressed immune system, and then had an autoimmune issue, and to come this far, where I'm just amazed at how at 62 how great I feel. I also notice that my guts are completely silent. I don't have any gurgling, any gas, It's just very, very calm in my gut. So I think I'll always take Digestacure. I think it's amazing. And if, in particular, if you have any autoimmune issues or low immunity issues or any kind of bowel or gut issues, Crohn's disease or irritable bowel syndrome, this is by far the most amazing stuff I've ever seen. I just want to show you really quickly how I make it. I use half water and half coconut water. I love coconut water because of all the electrolytes in it, and it's very hydrating, and it has a slightly sweet taste, so it's just lovely with the Digestacure, which basically doesn't have much of a taste at all. But so half water, half coconut water, and then I just blend it up in my little blender. And it's important to blend the Digestacure. If you don't, or if you just shake it up in like a jar or something like that, it will just clump up, and some people just, they don't like that texture. But if you just blend it up, it comes with a little frothy top, and this slightly sweet coconut water makes it just really easy to palate. I love that it's not another pill to swallow. It's fantastic stuff. And I will tell you honestly, it is quite expensive. I think it's about something like $189 a month, which for some people that seems shocking. But actually, if you have an autoimmune issue and you're missing days off of work and spending money going to doctors and buying all kinds of random different vitamins and pills, trust me, you will save money in the long run because you'll be up and running, and you won't need to be going to the doctor all the time or buying all these different types of supplements. It's well worth it. And honestly, if you get a prescription drug, you're spending money like that anyway. So don't let the price freak you out, because it's well worth it, especially if you have an autoimmune type of an issue. So I just wanted to share that this is just really worth checking out. And you can check out the link below, and I will leave you a link for my website where you can read more about it and learn more about how to order it.